Tiffany, a brave and adventurous 21-year-old girl, decides to investigate an abandoned cabin, since she has always liked inexplicable things. It was said that every person who passed through that cabin disappeared and never came home again. Some of them said that they were possessions, others that there were murders. Some even believed that some took advantage of the rumors to escape. That young woman went to the cabin to stay a few days and see what happened. Clearly, she told her lover, to whom she would be receiving letters from Tiff. He would be the only person knowing her whereabouts. The first night that Tiff was in that place, she noticed that there was a very strange and intense vibe in the cabin. But this didn't prevent the night from passing. It was a very cold and silent night. Only the crickets were singing and the wind blowing. In the early morning, she heard a noise on the floor below. When she went to check, she found the door open. Of course, by logic, she concluded that it had been the wind, and she settled down to sleep the rest of the night. The days were calm, but that night it was very difficult to fall asleep. She felt observed, and the atmosphere was too heavy. Something very bad has happened there. Everything remained the same, until one night something unexpected happened. Someone had entered to the cabin. A man. In his eyes you could see the fury, the courage, the desire to kill. The intruder began to chase Steve. She did everything possible to get rid of that man who had a knife, very determined to take Steve's life. The place wasn't only cursed, there was a serial killer who loved to use that place as the scene of his most heinous crimes. That man won and managed to turn Tiff into one more victim, but as he always was observing the girl, he realized that she always wrote to someone. Knew the rumors and decided to write to the person. Dear lover, I know that I haven't given you any updates for a couple of days, but I couldn't lie to you anymore. There is nothing wrong with this cabin. They are simple inventions of the people. Even I already knew the truth from before, but I needed some excuse to disappear and flee forever from that little town we live in. I'm fed up, tired. I just need a good change. I'm going to start a new life. Thanks for everything and nothing at the same time. Don't miss me, don't look for me, and if you can, don't think about me. Love, Tiff. The man finished writing that letter and set about sending it, guilt-free, waiting until his next victim reached the wolf's mouth, the cabin. Someone in search of the truth would clearly let him know what is really going on, but would not let him go out to divulge it.